I have never loved a workout routine of mine so much. Like the Starbucks, it's unsweetened and I put a little bit of creamer. One thing that I always try to do each week is have 1 or 2 things to look forward to. Post-workout meal, I literally have been obsessed with this recently. If not, like one of the most important things is just like self-care. Is my I swear my little screen gets dirty 24/7. Good morning guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Peyton if you guys are new here. I'm very excited for this video. So as you guys can tell by the title, this is gonna be like a very chill and relaxed vlog, but kind of all centered around the topic of like prioritizing your health while being extremely busy, whether that's with college or work or like your social life, like really whatever, because I feel like that's something at the end of the day everybody struggles with, and I am super passionate about like health and fitness and like mental health and that kind of thing. So I just thought I would take you guys through a few days and just like touch on some of the things that I try to do daily to make myself feel good and happy and healthy. So that will include things like workouts, different meals, things that I do to rest and like protect my mental sanity. So it's actually funny though, because while this is supposed to be like when you're really busy, I actually have 3 consecutive days off of work. So I kind of figured that was good because I'll have more time to focus on making this video and talk you guys through what I would do in the situations where I'm working. I just think it'll make for a better video, but yeah, these are actually some of my slower days, but I do still have school that I have to work on and that kind of thing. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know like working out and like eating healthy isn't everybody's cup of tea, but I'm also going to talk about things that are like very important for my mental health. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. As you guys can tell, I'm in my little workout outfit currently. So we're gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna show you guys how I plan my workouts for the week, as well as how I plan my meals for the week. And also I'm planning on filming a what I eat in a week next week. I just need to get my ish together. I've been a little bit discombobulated for the past 2 weeks, so that hopefully will be up in a few vlogs. But I'm very excited. I don't know if I've ever filmed one of these before. Yeah, let's head downstairs and show you guys what is up for the day. And I'm just gonna show you guys in my planner how I plan for the week a little bit. Okay, my camera's very confused on the lighting right now. Hopefully it like stays constant. I'm sorry for that flickering. So, as a lot of you guys know, one of my huge health and fitness priorities is working out, which I know isn't for everyone. So if you guys are not into the working out vibes, feel free to fast forward a little bit through this video because I know it's not everybody's vibe. But I just wanted to talk to you guys really quickly about like my workout routine and how I plan that. I have found that quarantine made me fall in love with at-home workouts. Like I have never loved a workout routine of mine so much. If you want to prioritize workouts, my very first tip is to find workouts that you genuinely enjoy. They shouldn't feel like a huge burden to you. Of course, you're not gonna be like, oh my God, I can't wait to work out every single day, but they shouldn't, like you shouldn't be dreading them, if that makes sense, at least every single day. Once you have that down, I think you just need to find your goal of how many times you wanna work out a week. For me, it's probably about 5 times a week. So I love having my 2 rest days. I think it's very common when you are a college student or working full-time that life gets in the way and that you can let your workouts kind of fall back a little bit. Once you like really start working out, it becomes like honestly like a habit. So no matter how you're feeling, you're so used to just doing it that it's easier to just do it. And that takes time for sure. Like that's not gonna happen overnight. Basically for me, since I like to work out 5 days a week, I usually on Sundays look ahead on what my week looks like, and my weeks usually look the same, so my workout routine is usually pretty much the same. So for example, Monday, yesterday, so today's Tuesday, I don't know if I mentioned that, was actually a rest day. I don't know if you guys can see that, because I worked from 7:15 to about 4 o'clock. That's a new thing for me because I just knew, and I also had an exam yesterday, that there was no way in the heck and bob that I was gonna work out after that shift. So since I have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday off of work, I'm gonna work out all 3 of these days. So today I'm gonna do a leg day, very excited, and I have that written in my planner so I know what's up. Wednesday, I have a cardio and strength workout planned. And then Thursday, I have an upper body and cardio workout planned. because then on Friday when I go back to work, I can have a rest day again. Now, this does mean that on Saturday and Sunday, I will most likely be working out because I took Monday and Friday off. Obviously, workout routines and like everything like that is totally up to the person. But when you are a busy person, you just have to schedule it in. You can't leave it up to like fate and how you're feeling that day to work out, because most likely, at least for me, you're not gonna do it unless it's like scheduled in. So I hope that helps you guys a little bit. I'm going to go do my leg workout and then I'm gonna show you guys afterwards what I usually eat post-workout and kind of how I plan my daily meals. Outfit for the leg day is this, oh my god, the lighting today is just no good. Gymshark, like cropped, it's actually a tank, I just tied it. I have like a sports bra underneath, and then of course the famous camo leggings that I'm obsessed with. And then I'd always just wear Vans because they're like flat and stuff. And I also wanted to mention that when it comes to leg day and upper body day, typically I just write my own workouts, whatever I'm feeling for that day. I follow so many like Gymshark athletes and like workout people on Instagram. So typically like the night before when I'm laying in bed, I'll just go through different Instagram accounts and find some exercises that are fun and I don't know, that I know work for me. So I wrote this leg day in my notes and I'm quite excited. Leg day, typically I don't do for more than 40 minutes. Honestly, I don't exercise for more than 45 minutes like ever. And I know some people like exercise like an hour and a half and that works for them. I just kind of lose interest pretty much at the 40-minute mark. So yeah, and last time I did leg day, I was literally so sore, so I'm very excited. I just put some music on, do a little warm up, and then get to it.
What if I told you I couldn't stay? Take me or leave me. You can still walk away. What if I told you this love won't be easy?
Post-workout meal, I literally have been obsessed with this recently. 1 egg, 2 egg whites, and for the first time ever, I'm trying it with everything but the bagel seasoning, as you guys can tell. And I put like hot sauce and little bacon bits on there. I'm very excited. And then I've recently been loving just doing an English muffin, one of them with peanut butter and one of them with jelly for a little sweet moment. And honestly, I am not 100% sure if this is gonna fill me up. So I'm gonna eat this and see if I need anything else. I honestly haven't gone grocery shopping in a minute though, so I don't even know like what I would eat, but I have some pretzels maybe, we'll see. But I'm just gonna eat this and watch a YouTube video. So I did not like everything but the bagel seasoning on my eggs whatsoever. It was like a texture thing, which is so weird to me because I love it like on toast, but I wonder if that's because like the little seeds can be crunchy, but the toast is crunchy, whereas like on eggs, I don't know, it literally freaked me out. But I made myself a second cup of coffee. Well, I didn't really make it. It's like that cold, iced coffee that you can buy from the grocery store, like the Starbucks. It's unsweetened, and I put a little bit of creamer. Delicious. I actually have mentoring with my little 5th grader in like 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna show you guys kind of like some tips and tricks for meal planning, and we're gonna continue on with the rest of the day. So it is probably like hour and a half later. I finished my mentoring. I clearly got a little bit ready for the day, which honestly is something that genuinely helps my health and well-being, cause during these times right now, like I have absolutely 0 reasons to get ready, like 90% of the time, but I do it to make me feel normal and make it feel like I have like a purpose to my day. So that just honestly helps with my mental health. I've talked about that like a million times before. So today I just like put some makeup on. I didn't want to like put heat on my hair, so I French braided it. I put jewelry on, and then I just have this cute little flannel. I'm obsessed with this. It's from American Eagle, and then my allll leggings on. So still very cozy because I will be sitting on the couch for the next 3 hours. Just makes me feel a little bit more put together. So I mentioned to you guys that I wanted to talk about meals a little bit, and if you guys watched my most recent video, you guys would know I'm really into HelloFresh right now. So I'm gonna keep this very short and sweet because I feel like I talk about this a lot, but basically, you guys saw in my planner how I have a workout plan for each day. I also have a dinner section for each day. So on Sundays, I will go through and write my dinners for the week. And I just think that's super important because, like I said, when you are busy, like in college or work, if you don't plan out what you're gonna eat, then A, you most likely won't have like ingredients to cook because like you won't go to the grocery store with like meals in mind. And B, I feel like you'll be more likely to eat out because of that and maybe get some not so healthy food. There's nothing wrong with eating out, obviously. I eat out like every week at some point. But I do just think eating at home can be a little bit healthier because you know exactly what's being put into your food. So that's a huge thing that I do, is I just plan out my meals for the week. And I actually screwed up. Like, I do not have anything for lunch today, which is typically not the case because usually I will have grocery shopped at this point. But it's literally, I don't know if I mentioned this already, it's snowed like so much today. It's like dangerous to go out on the roads right now. So I'm not grocery shopping today. So I don't have like a lunch planned. And usually what I'll do for lunches though is I'll eat leftover for dinner. But Steven was supposed to cook last night. He was running late. So we ended up just having a barbecue chicken pizza like frozen from what's it called? California Pizza Kitchen. So there's no leftovers. So I'm kind of in a pickle, which is an example of why it's good to plan and kind of have an idea of what you're gonna eat, at least for me, beforehand. So yeah, I'm gonna get to homework. I really don't want to. And then I will update you guys with what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. Back in my room, I was just working on actually very fun activity. It was for my class on like relationships and families, and she had us write out like for an activity 10 characteristics of our like ideal partner and 3 that you cannot budge on and like why. I just thought that was really fun. As you guys can tell, I have a bunch of laundry to put away, but it is like 4:15ish, and I wanted to kind of touch on something that I talked about a lot in my college vlogs back when I was at school, like in East Lansing, but I still do quite often just because it was a huge kind of like shift for me that really helped me in terms of like stress and like self-care a little bit. So one thing that I make a priority is to always like try and end my work, whether that's like for school or I guess that's like really all I have right now, because YouTube I don't consider work. I love YouTube. That's like my hobby. So usually just any homework and stuff or like stuff I have to do for meetings and stuff, I always try to end before dinner so that after dinner I can relax and do like self-care things, which is so stinking important. And I actually feel like the past 2 weeks or so I've been really struggling with that. And okay, for some reason last night after I finished my exam was the first time I laid down on the couch by myself and like watched YouTube videos with like no distractions and like nothing to do, and it like revived my soul. So I am just like coming to the realization for like the past 2 weeks I haven't really made time for myself, which I'm really good at making time for myself. So I just found that kind of like, ooh, like I need to kind of get back on that grind. So I'm really trying to, no matter how badly I don't want to do homework, to do it during the day so that my nights can just be for me and whatever I want to fill it with, whether that's seeing Steven or tonight like seeing my parents or literally being by myself and like watching YouTube. One that's like so important for me, if not like one of the most important things, is just like self-care and making sure you're good and not burning yourself out. So I'm saying this because I'm done with my homework today and it is like 4:20, which is actually pretty early for me, but I'm gonna head over to my parents and I don't have anything to like rush back home for or anything like that, and that feels so nice. So I just get to have like a chill evening and enjoy life a little bit. Good morning, you guys. It is Wednesday morning. Oh, I feel like this is the first time me speaking out loud, so I feel like I sound very tired, but I woke up around 8 o'clock today. I actually felt very rested. I kind of like jumped out of bed. I was ready for the day because I'm excited for today, and I'll tell you guys why in a second. But one thing that I did want to mention that I don't think I talked about yesterday is the importance of like a solid sleep routine. I'm just now like kind of developing that. I used to definitely go to bed way too late, like 12, and wake up, I don't know, like 8-ish, and I was very tired, even though like it sounds like 8 hours. I think my body needs more than 8 hours from what I've been discovering about myself. I like have started working on just going to bed a little bit earlier, and I will literally go to bed at like 10 now, and it helps because I'm working, because I have to get up really early for work sometimes, so I'm like so dead by the end of the night. But just practicing going to bed a little bit earlier and waking up a little bit earlier has been game changing to me. And also I love waking up because I love my morning routine, and that makes a huge difference too when you're like excited about waking up. And with how boring life is, sometimes I'm like, why, like at night I'm like, let me just go to bed so I can like wake up and have my morning routine. Anyways, today is Wednesday and I'm very excited. Today is a little bit more of a mental health day, but we do have to start it off with a workout, and I usually don't work out right now, like right after literally eating and having my coffee, but my mom and I are going out to breakfast today and I'm so stinking excited. It's more like a breakfast lunch though. It's gonna be like 11-ish, so I am going to do a Peloton ride beforehand because this house has Peloton and my parents just got a Peloton, so they bought me shoes for it, and so I can do the Peloton here now. So I'm very excited. So we're gonna do that. It's gonna be tough, but we're gonna do it. Change of plans because we're having some technical difficulties with getting my account on this Peloton. So I'm forced to do a cardio and strength workout, a 45-minute one. Let me tell you guys, I am in no mood for this right now. I do not want to be doing this. My body feels pretty sore from yesterday's workout, and yeah, so, you know, things change, but this is what's important. Is it's such a habit for me to work out, so I'm just gonna do it even though I don't want to, and not every day is you're gonna be excited for your workout, and that's just the reality of things. So we're gonna get it done today though. I'm not gonna film it or anything. I just want to let you guys know that I'm not looking forward to it, and yeah, but we're just gonna get it out of the way, and then we'll have the whole day to enjoy ourselves. She absolutely just obliterated me, as you guys can tell. I literally like halfway through wanted to quit so badly because, like I was saying, I just feel like today was one of those days where I just felt weak because I'm sore, my body hurts, and yeah, so that was really tough, but we made it. It's like 10 o'clock. I'm gonna go shower and get ready for breakfast with my mom. I just got ready and it took me like about an hour because I could not freaking figure out what to wear. So here's the final outfit. It's this, the lighting is a little bit bad. I guess we'll start with this little, it's like, looks like a jacket, but it's actually like a shirt. Like, it's super light material, and it's like this army green color. I got it like over a year ago from American Eagle actually. And then this is just a tight, like ribbed, it's not a bodysuit, but I always tuck it in to make it look like one. And it's a turtleneck from Aerie. And then my favorite jeans from Abercrombie. And then I just have Converse on to keep it kind of chill. Cause my mom and I might also run into the mall, and any like boot that I have is not comfortable to walk in. And then obviously I just did my hair and makeup, but I'm really excited to go out to breakfast. And this is like another key thing I just wanted to touch on about like health and wellness, is like allowing yourself to kind of do something that maybe like isn't the healthiest, like in terms of like food and stuff. Like treating yourself is important. Like in my opinion, that just makes you healthier, because if you deprive yourself of things that you love constantly, then you might end up binging or just like being genuinely like unhappy. So I definitely treat myself like all the time, and it just keeps me happy and like healthy. I mean, guess it depends on your goals, but my goal is to enjoy life, so I'm gonna enjoy this breakfast and probably get pancakes, get an iced coffee. So I'm very excited. And then just in general, like getting out of the house and doing something with my mom is like key for this week because I've been really bored recently. And one thing that I always try to do each week is have 1 or 2 things to look forward to. Typically right now with the world that involves like takeout and like stuff, but now that the restaurants are starting to open up, I'm gonna try to plan like a weekly thing to go out and get dinner, whether that's with Steven or my parents or whoever. So I'm really excited about that. But anyways, I'm gonna head to my parents' house. That's where the restaurant is. It's by their house. So I'm gonna have a good drive, listen to some good music. It's sunny outside today, so I'm feeling good. Back home, immediately changed into my Aritzia sweatsuit. I'm very content. I'm sitting up on this couch, surprisingly not the living room couch. I'm in the loft, and your girl has quite a bit to do today. I feel like I've been like this extra Wednesday off. I really wanted to use it for me, and I'm like kind of regretting that now because now I really have some stuff to do. Like, what did I do yesterday? I feel like I got nothing done yesterday, but breakfast slash lunch with my mom was so nice, and then we went to the mall as well. We just browsed around. We didn't get anything, which is good for me and my bank account. So I'm just going to hang out, do some homework, and then Steven is coming over and cooking dinner tonight, and I'm very excited about that. So that's what's up. I'm so tired. As one of my favorite snacks is pretzels with peanut butter. So good. Bit of a change of plans. Steven, I feel like he's always running late with work when I'm vlogging. So it looks like he won't be able to cook dinner tonight, which means that I will have to cook it, which is fine. We just like to like switch off the cooking so that not one of us is doing it more than another. But I get it. I've been home all day. He has been working, so I guess it's fair that I cook tonight. So before that, I was gonna do this homework after he came and cooked and stuff, but now that I'm cooking, I'm just gonna get it out of the way. And it's funny, this should be fun because I haven't listened to any of this man's lectures this week, and his homework is due tomorrow, and I have a feeling it's gonna have some content from his lectures this week, so that's great. That is fun. Yeah, it's fully due tonight, so we have to do it. And I have my book because it's like open no, like it's not that hard, but we'll see. Anyways, but the meal that I'm cooking tonight is HelloFresh, so I thought it would be fun to take you guys through that meal once I finish this. So see you guys. All right, we are beginning dinner and I'm so excited. I have a very good feeling about this recipe because it has sweet potato mash, which is my freaking jam. Yeah, it's called maple mustard chicken legs. Like, hello, delicious. Looks like first thing is first. We are gonna wash and dry all produce. They're so cute and small. Okay, let's just get to it. Let's put you on a little time lapse. Okay guys, Steven just left and it is like 10 p.m. and I'm going to end this video here because I feel like I showed you guys everything and pretty much touched, whoops, this is like a little high, touched on like most of the things that I incorporate into my daily life to make sure I'm happy and healthy. And obviously health looks different on everybody, so some things that work for me certainly won't work for you and vice versa, but I hope maybe this gave you guys some good habits to incorporate into your life, or just was like entertaining. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next video.